Thank you, Con Man. I just started. Y'all didn't miss much. Happy Monday. Uh, Thank you for being here. I just got a walking pad. I'm very excited about that. Thank you for the first time chat, by the way. Check this out. Also, as thanks, I suppose. But as you can see here, I also got a walking pad, and I'm really excited about it. I'm not going to spend too much time on stream today using it. Oh, but it's here. Finally. So today is all about the squats and the bench. And then we're gonna get up on the rings and do some calisthenics. And I don't know, I had a lot of fun doing, like weighted chin-ups. What and how do you eat to build muscle plus cut fat? Wow, first two chatters today are new people. Very interesting. What's up, Sergio? What do I gain to, what do I eat? I'm a vegan, so lots and lots and lots of rice and beans. And to cut fat, now I don't count calories, and I don't really want to. There was one point I did for a little bit, and it sucks. Well, they asked. I wouldn't say it sucked, but like I kind of got the point. And I don't want to be counting calories. It's not a step in my fitness journey I'm willing to take. So, just make good, healthy food choices and work hard. And I've gotten to this point. To cut fat, I got to do cardio, which that's why I got this walking pad. So if I want to cut fat and not obsess over everything I eat, then I got to do some cardio. So that's why we got the pad. Also picking up some veggie nugs right now for the week. Let's go. What did I make over the weekend? I probably should have taken a picture of everything, but I made some Mexican rice, pinto beans, and spinach. Then I did black lentils, white rice with green peas. And then I made split pea soup. And then I made black beans and brown rice. So that's what I made. So I have all my food for the week. Was the walking pad expensive? I spent like $250 on this one, and I think it's a pretty well put together, and I like it. But I did see some that looked good at $100. So I wanted this one because I liked how high the incline was. The incline was a little bit higher than some other ones, and that's why I went for it. The only thing that I would change about this is you can only control it with the remote. I wish I could get down and set the settings on the thing. Do you get hungry easily? Because I do, and it's kind of annoying. It's like however much you eat, you're just gonna get hungry soon. I don't actually get hungry too easily. I have to try to eat for me. So like I have to, I don't really get hungry in the mornings like that, but I have to force myself to eat in the mornings or I will undereat for the day. So that's me. Sorry. I guess we're different different body types. I suppose like the endomorph and the ectomorph are true, right? Maybe we just gotta... What's up, Pitbull? How was the weekend? It was awesome. I made all the food for the week for me and my dad. What did I make? I just said it. Black lentils and white rice with peas, pinto beans, spinach, and Mexican rice, black beans, brown rice, and I think broccoli, and then some split pea soup. So I did that, and then Saturday I just got to chill. I needed it. Last weekend was crazy. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at meal prepping for the week, and I'm getting a little bit more efficient. So yeah, my fridge is stocked for the week. I'm excited. I am excited, especially now because I imagine I'm gonna be a little bit hungrier now that I'm on the walking pad. I'm going really slow right now, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll be using it as a warm-up. I've been going for 7 minutes. Wow. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we incorporate it into the stream. Because I do think walking while playing a cozy game could be fun. So I may try that. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to fit it in my schedule. But we'll see. We will see. We will see. Thank you for the follow, Maven. Yeah, I'll get off. Let me do that. It's a good reason to get off. Ooh. How you doing, Maven? All right. Check this out. One follow, one handstand. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. I feel old. Good. Thanks. I feel old. How was your weekend, Pitbull? Excuse me for not asking. What's up, Edie Affairs? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I've been working hard. I'm glad you noticed the gains. Rip Oliver Tree. Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. He was kind of... I saw him in concert. He was pretty good. My cousin was friends with him, and so he's pretty bummed about it. They went to high school together. So yeah, you know, it's too bad. Kind of busy, but all right. Lawn is almost done. Nice. Nice. A yard sounds great, but then yard work, I don't know. Yard work. It's like you went to a wedding or something, huh? How much do you weigh? I don't know, between like 190 and 195 probably. Lolo, are you okay? Kitty, who cut my hair? Barbershop? Barbershop, because the rubber bands fell out and this cat tried to eat them, and I've already taken her to the emergency room once or twice, and I don't want to freaking I don't want a rubber band to kill this cat, right, sweetie? What are you so afraid of? Come here. Okay, all right. What's up, Buzz Kid? What's up, Buzz Kid? All right, this one's for Bobby Halls. I don't know. She looked freaked out. That's what she looked a little. Something was freaking her out. I don't know what it was. Oh. There we go. Oh, they did an amazing job on my head. Thank you. I feel like it's been almost 2 weeks since I got the haircut. Now I feel like my hair and how it grows and how fast it grows, it expires in like 2 weeks. Fishing on the reservoir. Let's go. Actually, I can't say that. Don't do that. Fishing. Ugh. Fishing. Where'd she go?
Ugh. We're doing a calf, Achilles, hammies.
Used to seeing it covered.
Thanks.
Yeah, I put a hat on and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna wear it. Where is Lotus? Why do I hear you doing some bullshit under here? Where did she go? Did she go under my car?
Whatever, she'll be fine.
Do 3 circles this way. I forgot the order. So I don't know if Friday's squat was particularly difficult or I underate. Probably both.
Underate protein.
Probably both. My quads are sore. They were very sore on Saturday. Like very, very sore on Saturday. So my quads are sore, which, I mean, it's good for me. I'm glad, but just a little surprisingly, you know? Come here.
Oh. All right, sumo. Back and forth.
What are you doing? What's up, cuckoo?
Oh, all right. Let's do half butterflies.
Oh, you can't see it, but they're kissing. They were kissing. What, you want to get on the walking pad, fat cat? They have a wheel, they don't use it. I got him a wheel, but he's kind of fat cat. And he doesn't want to use it.
Oh, other side. No.
We'll do full butterfly after this. Yeah, I guess she's just kind of low-key, mildly freaking out about the walking pad. Why do you go under my car? Why? Come here, hey. Come out. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Zoom in closer. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Hmm. Nice tummy. Okay, you wanna go? You wanna go? All right, bye. Bye. It was fun while it lasted. All right, let's do some wrists. Stretch them out a little bit. Ooh. Three.
All right, and then we'll sit on him and make some circles.
Two. Three. other side. All right, since we're here, let's do shoulders like this. I didn't do this one for the longest time, and the next one I'm gonna do, and I really should be. Good for the shoulders. Here we go. This is a good one. There we go. Rock back and forth a little bit. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I feel a little tight. Hi Lana, how you doing? Where was the yoga stream? I was looking for the yoga stream. Also, how's New York? Does New York still exist? Thank you for the follow, Matt. Give me like 10 seconds. Too sore? No. Did you go a little too hard on leg day? Ugh. Thank you for the follow, Matt. Oh, you probably didn't see that. Hold on. You go too hard on leg day? I've been there. I was literally just talking about how my quads are still sore from Friday. Friday night? Yeah, that'll do it. Night workout? Obliterated. What's up, Eric Rogers? Thank you. Yeah, my quads are really sore. And I know soreness doesn't technically mean good workout or gains were made, but I think most of the time it does. Doesn't mean it, but they go hand in hand. So let's go. We're getting our gains. We're getting our gains, Lana. Okay. Whoa. Ghoul, you just sent me a gift and it made my computer literally shit itself. Did you see that? Thank you, Ghoul. Thank you very much. Yeah, I need to, I don't know, man. TikTok. I love it. I love you, TikTok. Thank you very much. All right. Where was I? Thank you, Ghoul. It looks like my treat dispenser thing isn't really doing the math, but thank you, Ghoul. Thank you for the likes and everything. All right, where was I? Let me move this out of the way, and then I'm gonna do my Illuminati stretch, followed by my Snow Angels, and then we'll keep going with shoulder prehab. Yeah. Okay. So I guess while I'm down here, I'll talk. I feel like my fitness philosophy is gonna switch up a little bit, and that I feel like maybe I should just focus a little harder on specifically powerlifting and specifically isometric calisthenic holds. I feel like those two, I'm just half-assing quarter. If I add anything else, I'm starting to struggle to see the benefits of why I should do chin-ups, for example. Thank you for the follow, Jackson. Why I should be doing chin-ups, for example. Like just do the Malteses, just do the planges, just do the crosses, just do the inverted crosses and be done with it, you know? Like do my big 3 power lifts, right? And then do my holds and then walk on the walking pad. And that may be it. You know? That could be it. Because a Maltese that's a full upper body exercise. That's gonna get the biceps. That's getting bicep, tricep, chest, shoulders, back. You know, so why not just focus on getting that specifically? I mean, it worked for me before. So I don't know. I feel like less accessory work and just you know, focus entirely on strength goals. I don't know, y'all. Improve sleep hygiene. I mean, my sleep hygiene's pretty good. I wake up at the same time every day. Wake up at the same time every day. I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's here. Ooh, here we go. All right. Sleepy boots? Huh? What does that mean? What's a sleepy boot? What's a sleepy boot? All right, let's do some blue raises. We went to a different gym. Why was it pretty great? It was just better equipment, better music, lighting. All right, let's do some blue raises. Amenities, right on. Well, there we go. One away from 158.8K. 158.8K what? Oh, my shoulders are tired. Always so tired and sore. Can I get motivation not quit my job on the spot? Don't quit your job. You need money. Nice things cost money and you need it. Because maybe you can keep working this job and then get a better job. But if you quit your job, then maybe you won't be able to get a better job. Mm-hmm. Just finished taking my alpha alanine. I don't take that beta stuff, you know. All right, where was I? External rotations. Then I'll put my shoes on and start squatting. It is worth it, Spoon. That's how you gotta participate in society. You gotta get that Skrilla, Spoon. You gotta get that Skrilla. All right, check it out. Thumbs up.
12, 2, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
Shoulders sore, but do they hurt? No. So that's a fat W. That's a fat W. Shoulders don't hurt. Let's do another set, and then I'm gonna get my shoes on, and we are gonna squat. We're gonna do that. Seven, 8, 11, 12. Gotta keep the shoulders healthy. That's my favorite exercise for healthy shoulders. Y'all know that. All right, I'm gonna skip the face pulls. I'm gonna put my shoes on. I'm gonna do a quick little dead hang for both my shoulders and my lower back. And then we're gonna scoop. Hello. Command Decoder, how you doing? Welcome in. How was your weekend? You know I got the Converse All-Stars. Look, they're kind of ripping a little bit. It's just like the outside part is ripping a little bit, you see? But it's fine. They still got life in them. They still got some life in them. I don't know, I have been told to get squatting shoes, but I don't know. These also work pretty well for deadlifts. Plus, I got that, you know I got that ankle mobility. You know I got that ankle mobility. What's up, Thomas fam? What's up, bro? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What did you work out this weekend? All right. Shoes on. Swag on. Ready to squat. Ready to squat. I got the walk-in pad. How many push-ups can you do in a row? We've talked about this. Unlimited. I could do unlimited push-ups. I would get hungry, or I would have to go to the bathroom before I get tired, or the person counting would get bored. So technically unlimited. Do you do marathons? No. Nuh-uh. I am not a cardio athlete. I did just get this walking pad. It literally came in. Sorry, it's hard to see. Track me? It literally just came in. So the most cardio I'm probably ever gonna do is walk at an incline. Maybe weighted. Zoom out further. See? So I am, me and cardio, we're trying to get along. We are trying to get along. Let's do this hang. Zoom in closer. Let's do this hang here. Sort of stretch out the shoulders a bit. I don't even think I could run a mile off of, I could probably run a mile off of just pure spite. But it would suck and I would hate it and I wouldn't volunteer to do it. So I don't know. Maybe I am him. I don't know. We'll see. Dog Lover 2026. Thank you for the follow. When it becomes 2027, are you still gonna be a dog lover? Or do you have to like re-register? let me know. Let's do the press. Let's just zoom out on this one. Here we go. Okay, let me do my underhand grip hang really fast. Zoom in closer. And then we're gonna set this up. I don't do much exercise really. That's too bad. It's pretty fun. It's all right. Good for you. Can be enjoyable. Seeing the progress happen is fun. Maybe you should try it.
Let's get my safeties up.
I don't know, being jacked is definitely like pretty lot cooler than not being jacked. I have been jacked and then I was not jacked and then now I'm jacked again. Being jacked is better. It's the truth. In every way. Literally in every possible way. All right. Whoa. Position 1. What the hell was that? Why did it do that? Still trying to be Jack. Cactus Jack. Jack in the box? What are you trying to... Soldier, please. Soldier, come on. No. No. Mm-mm. Crack me? Is it on me? There we go. You look like exactly like Pokemon. That's gotta be racist. I already know. I already know it's gotta be racist. That's gotta be racist. I don't even want to look the Pokemon up because I already know I'm about to see some bullshit. That's gotta be racist. That's gotta be racist. I just made that word. What word? I was 175 during my wedding. I'm trying to get back to that weight, but keep muscles. You know what to do. You know exactly what to do. It ain't easy, but it ain't complicated. There isn't a Pokemon? Okay. You looked it up. Okay, yeah, that is super high. There's not 12,000 Pokemon. Cool garage, thank you. This one's for I love my girlfriend. What a fun name. Is she blink twice if you're in trouble? Blink twice if you're in trouble.
I have 2 presses to do. There we go.
Okay, I get it. Sorry for accusing you of racism. 84. What a number. A 1,000 Pokemon? That's crazy. Do you think the CEO could name every Pokemon? Thank you for the follow, 84. Do you think the creator could name every Pokemon? That's a lot of Pokemon. Is this one low? I feel like this is one low. Is this one? Yeah, this is one too low. Let me fix this real quick. Thanks for the follow. Am I just gonna harvest follows? I don't know, man. Why am I doing this? It's like, man, maybe if people follow, they'll come back and then watch. They don't. I'm just doing press to handstands so number go up. Why do I do this? I don't know. All right. And then this camera is being frustrating today. Track me? No. Yo. Unlock me. All right, there we go. Let me get my safety pad on. I don't know what kind of day today is gonna be. I followed and came back and watched 161 times. Yeah, I feel like I get the follow on TikTok, but they literally hit the button and scroll away. I'm not convinced any of them actually see the press handstand. They just smash follow and then they keep scrolling. If I'm not in the handstand by the time their thumb leaves the screen, they're already gone. Oh, hi, what's up, Jose? Track me? Track me. There we go. How you doing, Jose? Ugh. It's all about that instant gratification. I thought at least if they followed me, they'd like see me next time they're scrolling, but they don't. They don't. I don't get it. One day I'll figure it out. Zoom in closer. One day I'll figure it out. All right. Let's start with 165. That's my favorite number to start with. Start with 165 for 3. We'll work our way up. I don't know. I feel like last time was all about the... What did I do last time? Do you guys remember? Did I do volume or do I do heavy singles? I feel like I should know this. So again, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should be a little bit more focused on my squat and do... I did volume. This is true. I feel like I should be like a little bit more structured on my squat and do like volume on Mondays and heavies on Fridays. But I don't know. I'll make a game time decision, I suppose. Game time decision. I need some water. These pants I'm wearing are too thick to be wearing today. I slept through my alarm, so I'm gonna have to work out later after work. Why'd you sleep through your alarm? Why? That's not very ballin' of you. That's not very ballin' of you. That's not very cash money of you, Sergio. All right. Let's do, why'd you sleep? Let's do this 165 for 3. Hopefully my whatever the hell I got going on here doesn't impact me. Position 3. right. I hope my hips work. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, everything. Oh. Moved the couches in my garage / gym yesterday because we hosted a whole baby shower at our house. So if I woke up just going to do the bike and I wasn't feeling it. A whole baby shower. Dang. What's the... Also, my son slept through the night, so... First time he's got a full night of sleep. First night, you get a full night of sleep, and then you don't wake up for the alarm. That's pretty crazy. That makes sense, though. All right, let's throw the 25 on. A whole baby shower, that's fun. Track me? That's fun. Everybody was there. Ooh, I didn't take the collar off. All right, we're going to 215 for 3. First set, everything just kind of snap, crackle, pop. The first set, my body felt like Rice Krispies. Thank you for the follow. Nobody gave you any gifts? Dang. Nobody gave you any gifts at your baby shower? Isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the whole point? You give... Zoom in closer. Zoom in closer. The baby shower, and then people show up and try to make the experience a little easier. Isn't that the whole point? I don't know. I've never been to one. I hope you have fun, I guess. Seeing people. All right, we got 215 on here. Let's just get through it. Let's just do it. These are warm-up sets. I don't need time. They gave gifts for the baby. That's true. What do you mean? So they did give gifts. So that is a gift for you. It's a gift to make your life easier when interacting with baby. Position 3. There we go. Flex, please. I could have sworn I banned that term. Why? Why should I do that? Why? Dang, we're really close to my face. I want to shave my whole face. I want to start over. Fresh start. Maybe I'll just go mustache. We'll see. That was 215. I'm feeling like next. I like 255. I like that. Do you guys like that? I like that. Let's do 255. for 3. Track me. I'm here to maintain my streak. I can't hear you. Looking good, me. Mushy. I am not cheating. Hi, Arch Builder. Hello. No cheating. Thanks for. So you're just here. You don't even want to watch me. You're just here to check the box. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. You don't want to engage. Okay. That is an insane name. You got to be banned for that. You got to be banned for that. You got to be banned for that. You can't be named that. You can't be named that. You can't. You can't be named that. You can't be named that. I'm not doing a press for that guy either. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Let's do what did I say? 255? Yeah, let's do 255 for 3. Get this weight on. I actually wanted to watch and listen to you, but I'm on work calls. Yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they all say. Building posts and lintels. Post and lintel builder. All right, let's do the other side. 255. What an insane username. What an insane username. What's up, Talio? Hi. Hello. Happy Monday. How you been? How you been? Okay. I feel like I'm recovered enough. I should have probably went upstairs to get more water. I should have probably gone upstairs to get more water before I started squatting, but that's okay. All right, let's do this set. Let's do this set. So depending on how this goes, this is 255 for 3. Thank you for the follow, Bill. Maybe I'll move up to like 290 and do 290s for 3. But I feel like squatting has always been so difficult for me to tell when to push a little harder and when to take the foot off the gas. I feel like I struggle to figure that out. But in the meantime, 255 for 3. Like my legs are sore, but like I feel like I should push it. You know? Position 3. Sienna, thank you for the follow. Ugh. I kind of want to massage gun my quad here a little bit. My quads. Bro, I be lifting. I really do be lifting. I really do be lifting. Ooh. Hi. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday. We up in here squatting. What are you up to? I never could get my squat up. I'm like you on being able to bench more than I squat. You just gotta want it more. You just don't want it that bad. I'm pretty sure that's why my squat is so low. I just don't want it as bad. You know? Thank you for the follow, Tavion. I just don't want the squat as bad as the upper body. I do, but I just don't want it that bad, I imagine. Other leg. All right. So now comes the part where I gotta turn my brain on. Where do I go from here? 255 for 3. I feel like volume is more the move. 55? 55 what? I feel like volume may be the move. Like do something for 5 or 6 reps a couple times. Instead of going heavy and backing off. I feel like I want to do that. Like maybe like 285 for 5. I just feel like I just don't get enough volume on my bench as I do the squat. So let's volume max. Let's volume max. So we'll do a little quick math equation. And then figure it out. I will figure it out. Okay. That's good. All right. So the max, what's the max? 355? That's my max. 355. So 355 times 0.8, 80%. That's 285. I don't know. I feel like a cool 285 for 6 for like 2 sets would go kind of hard. I feel like 285 for 6 twice would go kind of dummy hard. I think I might do that. I think I like the sound of that. So we will do that for sure. We will do that for sure. All right. Let's get my ass out of this chair. I think I gotta find like another place to put the maybe I just gotta scoot this mat further back so I can put the walking pad here. We'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. All right. Thank you for the follow, Caleb. 24. All right, let's get this weight up. Track me. Let's get this weight up. These are gonna be some sets from hell. Excited about it. You can have a pat on the back. Oh. Position 3. Alright. Look at me yawning. That's not a good sign. That's not a great sign. Alright. I don't want to psych myself out too much, so let's just go ahead and do it. I was at a barbecue yesterday and there were people with kids on the way and immediate plans to get pregnant. Good for them. Living life. That's exciting. Did that make you feel some type of way? Hi again, John. I was the youngest person there that wasn't a child. Adult barbecue. Hello, Mr. Barrett, welcome back. I'm good. I'm about to squat here and I'm a little nervous about it. What are the best exercises to be done on back day? Probably pull-ups. Or I mean, you need one kind of vertical pull and one kind of horizontal pull, I would say. So pull-ups and then, I don't know, barbell rows, seal rows, something like that. Wait, what, John? Why I feel something change? I don't know, John. Why do you feel something change? Why do you feel something change, John? All right, let's squat. Let's squat. Forearms or forearming? Thank you. They're freaking, they cramp up pretty easily. I don't know. They've been cramping. When I'm like this all the time, you sound sad today? I'm not sad. Why I hear your voice diff? I got a new mic. I've been like messing with the settings a little bit. So I got a nicer mic, and then like for the longest time I had like a software to like mess with, like to have less like background noise and stuff, and I realized it wasn't on. But now it is. Exotic Easy, thank you for the follow. I gotta do the squat. Ugh. Okay. It's gonna see me? Yeah, it did. Okay. I am very nervous for this set. Hello, Broken Life guy. Guys, if I was sad, I wouldn't be streaming, okay? I'm just nervous about this squat. Why you stop post vid? What are you talking about? I am new. Hi, Broken Life guy. Thank you for being here. I've been putting off the squat, so let me get this squat in, all right? Let me get this squat in. It's 285 for 6. Yep. And I got that pause in. Oh. Thanks for the sub. Do a handstand. Be less needy. I'm not gonna lie. When I unracked the bar, when I unracked the bar, like I feel like I kind of unracked it a little like relaxed, and kind of annoyed my back a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Hi Tina. What's up, Sway? Like I don't know. It just, I guess it feels like a little irritated. I imagine it'll be fine, but I can't be lazy when I'm unracking the bar like that, I guess. Come on, Maj. What? What? What's up, AK Easy, by the way? Whose emote is that? All right. You've been here before. You've been here before. All right, I think I want to do one more of those. One more squats. 285 for 6. That sixth rep, I paused it. I wanted to make it a little extra difficult, but that barely got up. What's up, Rafael Diaz? Welcome back in. It has been a minute. Oh, is that the pool drop, Sway? That was funny. that was a fun stream, but that was unfortunate. Wait, am I tripping or is there something different with my hair? Yeah, I shaved it off. I shaved it. Thank you, Aaron. I just got done doing a chest, shoulder, and triceps workout and finished off doing jump ropes for close to an hour. Nice. I feel like Monday is universal chest, shoulder, tries, huh? For all the men across the world. Trying to get better at jump roping. Me too. I got the walking pad. You can't really see, it's right here. So I'm trying to get my cardio in too. Try to drop those last 10 pounds. I don't think I can do it without a little cardio. You're learning planche? Planche is really tough. Planche is extremely tough, man. How far? Do you have like your tuck planche, or you still working on your tuck planche? About 170. Trying to get in the 150s. Nice. What are you shooting for? Like a pound a week? 20 weeks? Like half a year? Or are you trying to go like fast? Are you trying to go like 2 pounds a week? All right. You can do a 1 minute tuck planche? Holy shit. Really? A whole minute? Trying to go fast, like 2 pounds a week. I always feel like, yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't do that. 2 pounds a week. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I would just lose so much strength and muscle mass. So I'm going at a nice like 0.1 pounds per week. My cut has been very slow, and I've sort of plateaued at this point. So hopefully the walking pad will help me out. My grip is 70 kilo. What do you mean by grip? Like you got the grip machine? You think it'll be better to take it slow? I mean, I think it'll be better for like your overall happiness. Like you won't have like extreme levels of hunger. I think one of the best advice I've heard for cutting, I think was from Tina. Don't try to be in a deficit every day. You should be in a deficit most days, but there should be days where you eat in a surplus and days you eat at maintenance. You know? Thought that was good advice. I would follow that advice if I actually counted calories. I am 13, 5'4", training since age 10. Nice. If you can do a tuck plunge for a whole minute, at 13, that's very impressive. I don't think I could ever at any point hold a tuck plunge for a minute. So sounds like you're balling. Sounds like you're balling. BK Jim with the raid. Thank you very much. My name is Midnight Mushroom. How you doing, Raiders? I used to be a gymnast for 2 decades. Now I am retired and I do strength stuff in my garage. I do calisthenics every day. I do powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm in the middle of squatting, my top sets, and gymnastics and autographs on Thursdays. We watch it. Ta-da. If you guys don't know BK Gym, group of cool guys out in Poland, very strong powerlifters. They also got that gymnastics background as well. They're a very cool group of guys. If you like my stream, I know you'll like it over there. Thank you guys for thinking of me when it's time to raid out. You know, you guys are a big reason my stream has grown. So I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Guys, what did you think of BK Gym stream? What did you think? What were they up to? What's up, John? I'm doing jobs at the gym. You'll be around. Thanks, John. Yeah, I got one more heavy squat to do. I'm nervous. I've been in a deficit almost every day and my energy is not that great. I fasted the whole day yesterday. It was kind of weak during my work. Yeah. Like I feel like cutting too fast just kind of compromises the actual hard work in the gym you got to do. I feel like if I cut too hard, I will work out too hard. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to do a surplus. You can do 3 days deficit, 1 day maintenance, and reduce fat macros, and use the fat macros for 2x the carbs. Yep. 2 to 1. Yeah, needs that refeed. Yeah, two pounds. Like if are you actually like counting calories and stuff? 2 pounds a week, especially at your body weight, because you also have to think of it as like, what percentage of weight am I losing? And you don't weigh like that much. So that's also an aggressive cut, you know, relative to your total body weight. Yeah, you gotta get that glycogen up. Yeah, Oreo Max. Your deadlift is 170 kilograms. That's impressive. 61 kilograms. So you almost have a 3x body weight deadlift and you're 13. Is that right? Dang, somebody check on this man. Did they give you the super soldier serum? The hell? What did they do? No, that's rude of me. That's some hard work. That's very impressive. That's rude of me to say. I respect the hard work. I haven't been tracking my calories. I need to start doing that. I've just been eating one day. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You know, counting calories is good. Is good. At least for like at one point in your life. I feel like if you want to be serious about fitness, you do need to count calories for like a period of your life, just to really understand what's going on. You don't have to do it forever though. You know? But it helps you like, I don't know, it helps you like gauge everything, you know? Really helps you understand how to eat. And then maybe if you're like me, you could be intuitive eater. 3x body weight, I can jump 4 foot straight. Who are you? Who are you? All right, guys, I'm gonna hit this squat. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. A four foot. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I don't know if I believe that. You have a 4 foot vertical. You just have Michael Jordan hops at 13. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. Do you mean, you don't mean like straight up 4 foot off the ground? You mean like if you crunch your body, you can get like an actual 4 foot vertical lift? I mean, you'd be in the NFL. You should be in the NFL already. Counting calories help me not snack. Well, because the effort putting in that I'm about to eat 3 cookies. Let me do this. Okay, let me do 2 presses and then I'm done. And I gotta do the squat for real. You just don't want to do the math on the cookies so you don't eat it. Respect. Respect. Oh. All right, no more presses because I gotta do the squat. All right, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Kolkata? What are they doing down in Kolkata, bro? What are they putting in the water that you're jumping 4 feet and doing 3x body weights? What is bro doing? All right, position 3. Let's do the squat. All right. Hopefully my back don't hurt. Hopefully my back don't hurt. Ooh. Oh. All right. I'll be okay, I think. Why are my chats showing up? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, chat, my back hurts. I don't think it'll be a problem though. May just hurt for a day or two. Oh. So we'll see how Wednesday goes, but we won't do anything to aggravate it, I guess. But it's definitely, if it is, whatever it is, it's, I could just tell it's kind of muscle, not structure. Ooh, all right, we're gonna move on to camber bench. I think that's enough. I think that's enough squatting for the day, especially because my back is annoyed. But that was definitely 2 tough sets. 285 for 6. Happy with how it went. Yeah, it's definitely the right part of the lower back. That's just a little annoyed. Ooh. Oh. 7.5 kilogram bench press. That's it. You can hold a tuck planche for a minute, but you can only bench 7.5. You mean 75 kilograms? That makes more sense. 7.5 kilograms. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, of course, Raphael. Oh, of course. That's why we're here. Oh. I'm cooked. You can push a car for 10 minutes? Dang. What is this? The Broken Life guy show off stream? What can't bro do? What can't bro do? Ugh. Thank you for the follow. Arp LARP. I need to strengthen my mid upper back. I keep straining it when I lift heavier than I realize outside of the gym. Like right around where the lats and traps overlap. Serratus inferior? Serratus posterior? Vertical pulls and horizontal pulls. So more pull-ups and then horizontal pulls, probably some barbell rows or some single arm dumbbell rows like that. But one type of vertical pull, one type of horizontal pull. And vertical pull, I mean pull-ups, chin-ups, wide arm pull-ups. You know I like my wide arm pull-ups. You know I like my wide arm pull-ups. And then, yeah, I'd probably just do like pen lay rows for, strong man. You're very strong. Thank you. I know. Thank you, Ruben. I gotta go. Have a great day. Bye. Bye, Raphael. I'll see you again, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, just, yeah, I guess it's not very profound advice, but just more pulling, right? More pulling. And instead of for the horizontal stuff, instead of pulling down here, maybe pull to like the bench press spot, your bench press touch point but make sure you don't raise your shoulders. Keep your shoulders down, but maybe pull, if you're trying to get like the middle back, maybe pull a little bit higher when you're doing horizontally instead of down to the belly button waist. That's what I would imagine. Hope this helps. Wait, what? Before quitting the stream, who said I was gonna quit the stream? Are you quitting the stream? You gonna leave me? You just gonna come in here and stunt on everybody and then leave? You will know me in my channel. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's swap the bars out. Let us swap the bars out and get the cambered bar. And yeah. When did I do the bench PR? Was that Friday? I feel like that was Friday, the bench PR. I feel fine. I don't know. My legs are cooked and I barely did anything, but I hit the bench PR and my upper body feels fresh. But I don't know. We're still doing cambered, and I suppose we're gonna focus a little bit more on volume today. But I feel like doing sets of 12 has been kind of overkill. And maybe I should bring it back down to like 6 to 8. Ooh. All right, push bars. $23.41. What are you, 12 hours ahead of me? All right. Are you 12 hours ahead of me? 12 and a half, that's right, because India's like half 30 minutes, 12 and a half hours. Twelve and a half hours. All right, let's do some bench press. 155 is always fun to start. It's always a good start. You're arm wrestling? Are you the best? Are you the best? All right, first set, 155, 4, 3. Oh. Reverse grip. Nice. All right. 205. 205 for 3. How hard do I want to go today? That's the real question. This is the real question. Because I could also go hard on flanges today. That does sound like a good day. That does sound like a good idea. Just do, especially because I can't really do Maltesers right now until I stop being lazy and take apart this cage and move that back part. So I don't know, it does feel like a good day to iron cross and planche max. Dang, Spain and Cape Verde tied. Spain and Cape Verde tied? That is very surprising. I thought I kind of felt like Spain was gonna win. Cape Verde is such a tiny little country. That is very surprising. That is very, very surprising. Wow. Wow. Anybody following along with the World Cup? Belgium, Egypt at 12. That's going to be a fun game. I'll have it up in the background. Dang, you really want me to look at your page? Maybe later. I'm kind of in the middle of something, as you can see. I'm kind of working out. Is that set up? I think it is. Let's do my next set. All right, I've been watching some games. Yeah, me too. The Netherlands-Japan game was pretty fun. All right, this is, what is this, 205? 205 for 3? Ugh. Oh. Okay. These are feeling pretty good. I won't lie. So I don't know. I feel like 255 for 8 is kind of speaking to me. 255 for 8 is kind of speaking to me. 255 for 8 is kind of speaking to me, but 285 for 6 could be fun. Or like 275 for 6 could be fun. $255 for 8, or I kind of want to do 275 for 6. Because I just did, what did I just do? 285 for 6 squat, and it was difficult, and my squat is slightly weaker than my bench. So, you know, doing the cambered bar, especially, you know, so, especially after, especially after, you know, setting my PR on Friday. I feel like 275 for 6 feels good. And then if it feels a little too easy, maybe I can go up in weight by a few pounds the next set. 300, I don't think I'll hit the 300s today. Not on Mondays. Mondays I want to do a little bit more volume. So on Fridays I definitely bench more than 300. $75. $275. Dang, I'm stanky. I can kind of smell myself. Ew. Ew. All right. The stage is set. The stage has been set. So I think, stinky streamer. Yeah, I feel stinky today. I'm a little stinky today. I guess I took a shower last night and then, I don't know, I guess it feels weird to take a shower and then put deodorant, like the shower before bed and then put deodorant on. I guess that's weird. I mean, usually I shower like right after I work out, right? And then I put deodorant on, but I don't know. I feel like putting deodorant on and then getting into bed, I feel like it just gets all over your sheets. And then I forgot to this morning. It's whatever. I'll de-stink after this. I'll de-stink later. I can run 25 miles, 25 kilometers an hour, jump 4 feet, and crack a wall with punch. Can break bricks. Wow. You're so cool. You're so cool. You are so cool. All right. Let's take a little, I want to hit the pen real quick. I want to hit the Benjamin. Sleep tiny. Ooh, okay, I can just do that. Hi, Tiny. I can pop knees when I sit. My knees don't pop. I guess a little bit, like a little bit. Like the things that mostly pop the most are like my elbows, I feel like. They don't hurt or anything. They just like to pop it. They just like to pop it. They just like to pop it. All right. Is it time to bench? I think it might be time to bench. Where's my chalk at? I don't know. Is it over there? Oh, it's over there. It's over there, huh? Are you caught up on Love Island? I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling to watch the show. I'm struggling to watch the show. I won't lie. It's not. I don't find it as interesting this year. I don't know. Like I'll keep watching it. I'm pretty behind. But I don't find it as interesting this year. I don't think the people are as hot. I think they're all just kind of a little, how do I say this tastefully? They're not there to get to know people, it feels like. A lot of them are cringe. Right, Cuckoo? Where you going? Come here. No? What are you gonna do, a press to handstand? He thinks he's him. He thinks he's him. Why is he so chunky? Why is he so chunky? All right. Yeah, I struggle to give it my full attention too. I just don't feel it's as good. I just don't feel it's as good as the last time I watched it. And I was even looking at the highlights of season 7. Everybody was hotter. I feel like the men are cringe and the women are also cringe. They're all just cringe. All of them. I'm committed though. I mean, yeah, I'll get through it for you guys, but like, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Let me get some chalk on. Let's do this bench. 275 for 6 with the cambered bar. Reverse. Let's put my aura on the line. Show rack. It's pretty fun. I stand right in this spot and then the camera changes and I'm like still in the middle. Hi King Clasher, how you doing? How you been? Welcome in. I'm bench pressing. I'm about to, this is 275 for 6. Check me out. Check me out. Why did saying check me out? Check me out. Why does saying does check me out, is that the voice command also for tracking me? That's crazy. Position 3. Sorry about that. Hell yeah. All right, interesting. Interesting. I kind of like saying that instead of the other one. I don't want to say it because my camera's in the right position, but I kind of like saying that. CMO. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be heavy. Oh, that pause at the bottom. That pause on the 6th rep. That's where the real strength comes from. Hey, thank you for the follows. You like my car? 3 series. Oh, all right, I got 2 presses to do. I just finished a bench. Excuse me for a sec as I'm tired. Oh,
There we go.
All right. I like one more of those. I like one more set of those. So, Lamine, what happened today? 0-0 draw? Where were you? Where were you, Lamine? Your team needed you. What happened? What happened? One more, and we'll get up on the rings. One more, and then we'll get up on the rings. Oh. Might have to go get more chalk at some point. Or more water. Please sit down. Thank you, Declan. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie. Do I like chalk better than liquid chalk? I mean, I guess for weightlifting, I'd probably prefer liquid, but for gymnastics, I'd like block chalk. What about some other white powder? Yeah, some salt. Yeah, I like salt in my food. I like Mida legume blend. Also, guys, an Ethiopian restaurant opened up nearby. An Ethiopian restaurant opened up a mile away. I'm so happy. That actually, like, I've been thinking about moving, and one of the reasons why a pro for moving is literally there's no Ethiopian restaurants, and now there is an Ethiopian restaurant. I'm so happy. Braised oxtail? I don't think so. I checked their menu. I don't think they do. Ugh. I should probably put something. Ugh. I don't think they do. I want to lay down. Oh. Potassium gluconate. Some of that L-citrulline malate. Ugh. All right, nap time. I don't know. This kind of feels good on my back. Like the right part of my low back kind of spasming a little bit. So like putting my leg up feels good. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's how you know I'm tired. It's like I don't notice how, I guess, like I don't notice it outside of the gym. And then sometimes you get in the gym and it's just like, dang. Just kind of hits you how tired you are. Best supplement is 1 nanogram uranium. If that works out for you. The right side of my low back has hated me for a while. Yeah, that's too bad. It'd be like that. Can't have shit. But you make it work, which is impressive. That's why I like to watch your streams in the past tense. Where to stream at? Are you ever gonna stream again? Are you ever gonna stream again? What do you look like? What does your hair look like? What color is it? Did you chop it off? You could have shaved your head and I wouldn't even know. What if you shaved your head? I feel like you could rock being bald. I feel like you could pull it off. You could so do it. Oh. You never lay around on stream. Did you not eat breakfast? I probably should go get water. I probably should get some more water. Yeah. What's up, Neymar? Where the edits at? Did you get any Neymar World Cup edits of him on the bench? I mean, his earrings look pretty cool. You can make an edit out of that. You can make an edit out of that. I might go bald after the... I don't think you'll go bald, but you'd still look good though. Do you expect? Are you losing your hair or do you like expect to? I mean, it's possible, but I wouldn't bank on it. I think you're gonna be A-okay. Be there or be square. Oh. It's common? Well, you know, easy for me to say, but try not to psych yourself out about it. You know? But you know that. You know that. Bradley Bloomer, thank you for the follow.
All right.
Here we go. Aren't neonatal sups supposed to help prevent things like hair loss? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Not something that's on the front of my mind usually. Hormonal? What does that even mean? What does that mean? What do hormones even mean? Hormones, how do they work? Oh. I think I'm also like moving through it, my workout pretty quick. That's probably why I'm a little tired, but these sets are a type of difficult that I'm not used to. Just trying to do like a little bit more volume. Thank you for the follow. Why do I keep, I don't know, man. All these follows, I'm just doing it so number go up. I don't know. I don't even know if I see the benefit even anymore. There we go. All right. Let's do this last bench, okay? 275 for 5. I'll try to pause the last rep like extra long. Extra long. Can you do the 5-10 deadlift? I only deadlift on Wednesdays, and it's probably not going to happen for a little bit. Because you can't just do PRs on command. It takes a minute, or it takes some time. You think, you feel like you're worth that much effort? that much effort, take all this down, spend like 30 minutes getting warmed up, deadlift 510, fail. You think you worth that much? I mean, like, I guess you can ask, I guess, like, but you don't think that's kind of like a gargantuan ask? Yeah, let me put my body on the line and completely disregard my training plan to deadlift for Neymar edits. Love that. Fortnite Pro, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll do the handstand. Deal? Oh. The last set I did, I felt very locked in with my form. Like it felt right. It felt very right. That's the only way I can describe it. So hopefully this set also goes very right.
There we go.
I am gargantuan. You and me both. I'm a big guy. Oh. One press. And hack squat 550. It's just tough. You just can't lift that heavy all the time, you know? Oh. Tina, come back. I'm cooked, chat. I am cooked. All right, let's do some crosses, I guess. Y'all cool with that? Zoom in closer. Y'all cool with that? We done with the barbell stuff. Let's move on to the rings. Oh. Where to stream at, Tina? Where to stream at? Track me? I want to also get... I'm gonna take my shoes off and then I'm gonna go get some water. What emote is this? Shrug. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. I need to get water also. And get water. Am I holding you? Am I holding you here? Oh. Why? You know better than that, Tina. Thank you for the follow, Darajus. I am pregnant. Why? So what I'm kind of hearing is that pregnancy is bad for gains. I can't even cross my legs. Yeah, she's got to do sumo now. Thank you for the follow, Echo. Thank you, Echo.
I'm trying. Echo. Ooh. How did I mess that up? I guess I'm that tired, Echo. I'm that tired. Here we go. All right.
Not even Lotus? What does that mean? What that mean? My wife wants to keep spending time with her instead of working out. Yeah, it kind of sounds like pregnancy is overall bad for the gains. Hope you will get more views. Thank you. Do you want to know? You could help me get more views. Are you interested in that? If you want me to get more views, probably the best thing is just hang out. Maybe like the live. Maybe share it with some friends. That's what you got to do. Pregnancy is bad. Pregnancy is bad for gains all around. Probably. Lotus pose is the typical meditation pose people imagine. Oh, so like crisscross applesauce. He's going to Lithuania for a week. No. For a whole week? That's tough, being away from your partner for a whole week. I'm still in the hospital. Rafa, you had the concussion, right? You're the one with the brain injury? Bro, get off the phone. Get off the phone, bro. Chill. Just relax. Don't watch me. You can listen. Maybe listen. Listen to me. Listen to my voice. 9 surgeries? Ow. I'm gonna be sad and lonely. I bet, Tina. I bet. Welcome back. Weird the Rivals Pro. I'm Kareem. You like my car? Thank you. It drives, it's very fun to drive. Sounds like a security defense contract. Should we tell them? You're going home for midsummer? That's fun. Getting out of the hospital? That's fun. All right, let's move this up. Let's move this up. Let's go get the cross trainers. And then let's do, oh yeah, let me get my shoes off and then go get water. Let me do that real quick. Good call, Tina. Do something. I need to pick me up here at the hospital. I'm gonna be completely honest. I am gonna do whatever I want when I feel like it. So I promise you, I'll probably do interesting stuff, but I'm not gonna do them on command. I'm gonna go do them when I wanna do them. Hope this helps. Hope this helps. My uncle has one of this. It's really good and fast. Yeah, it's pretty fast, but it's got the electronic cap on it, so you can't go too fast. Plus, I don't know. Why drive fast? I drive the speed limit. I drive the speed limit. Can I do a couple push-ups? I can. Am I gonna do a couple push-ups? No. If I get 200 likes, do push-ups. Bro, I think your brain needs a little bit more healing. Hope this helps. I mean, I have short form content. You can go watch that. It's pretty interesting. Just go click on my profile, like right here. There's some cool stuff. You can see that. I'm gonna go at the pace I want to go at. No. Let me go get some water. BRB. Don't go anywhere, or do. Position 1. Mmm. Can you guys hear the water? All right, I'm on my way back. Unlock me. Track me. Okay, I'm gonna do the press for Y2 D2. I spilled a little water on my treadmill. I hope I didn't just instantly break it. There we go. I didn't just break my treadmill by spilling a little water. Don't look at my belly button, Tina. Low heart rates after... Because I gotta say it before you said it. Okay, this is probably fine, right? I didn't spill that much. All right, cross trainers. Where they at though? Yeesh, I almost cracked my head open. All right. Let's put these up. It's fun. It's fun training the cross. I think it's good for me. I think it's good for me. It's like eating your vegetables. It's good for you. Oh no, what happened? Why is this stuck? I feel like it might be about that time where I need to like make this slightly more difficult and bring this down one. We'll see. Maybe not today. Because I also feel like I'm not hitting the right position. Hi, John. Hello. Happy Monday. You got pain in the back rope climbing. What's up, Borabai? How did that happen? How did that happen? Did you like fall? Finished low volume deadlift day. Got the near mirrors put up in the gym and the dumbbells put back. Nice. Position 3. Position 3. There we go. You don't know how it happened? I kind of hurt my back a little bit today. I think it'll be okay, but just give it some time. Maybe try to do some, hi Ghost. Maybe try to do some, I like dead hangs. Maybe a little massage, you know, massage butt stuff. Maybe even massage the butt. You know, lacrosse ball, foam roller. Maybe like a heat pad here and there. I think that'd be good. All right, let's see if I can do this. Chat, let me know. Also, be ready to clip. Exclamation point clip. Be ready. Thank you for the follow, Punchy. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this cross real quick. 10 to 12 seconds, okay? Let me know if I'm high. I want my shoulders, the top of my shoulders, to be lower than my hands. That's the goal, y'all. That's the goal. Ow. Is that good? Is that an E90? No, it's just a basic 3 series. All right, check this out, Punchy. Thank you for the follow. Ow, that really hurt. Your thumb is sore from dead hang? Oh, that really hurt. That really, really hurt. As someone who is deaf, the closed captions are great. See, that's why I did it. That's literally why I did it. I'm so glad you're here. I am so glad you are here, Punchy. I am so glad you are here. That's why we do it. Just heal him with some stretching. Right on, right on. Your whole forearm, but your thumb. How does that happen? Are you dead hanging with your thumb over? Maybe do it without. Don't do that again. No, I gotta do like 3 or 4 more sets. Two, 3, maybe 4 more sets of those. Let's see. I want to see the instant replay. Was I in the right spot? It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, Absurd Sage. It's gonna hurt. That's just how it's gonna be. It's painful. When I used to be able to do crosses, like when I was an active gymnast, they never hurt me. But pretty much everybody else was like, they really hurt. Now I kind of understand them a little bit. Let's see. Let's go see the instant replay. Can you? Chat, let's check out the instant replay here. Am I in the right spot? I'm still slightly high. I'm still slightly high. Nah, that's good. I like that. I mean, what I don't like though, what I really don't like, look at the top right. Where did my captions go? Hold on. I just realized my captions aren't on the browser. So let me fix that real quick. Punchy, if you're still here, I would really appreciate any feedback about the captions. Do they look good? Do they need to be up there longer? Please let me know. And also let me add the captions here. Give me just a second for you. Oh, are they there? They're there. Okay, they are there. I just didn't see them. Sorry. Oh, they're not on my vertical. That's why. They're not on my vertical. That's why. Okay. Crisis averted. Sorry. Look at my face. Look at my face. No. Okay, look in the top right camera. Look at the camera. I don't like my upper body position. I don't like this, and I don't really know if I have any other option. I suppose I think my lower body is just getting a little lazy here. My lower body is just getting a little lazy. If my legs were straight, this would hang a little bit better, right? So I think I just need to actually like squeeze my butt. I think that's probably the problem here. So that's what I'm gonna think about next. But this is the right position. It feels uncomfortable, but it'll get better. And then I'm kind of bobbling a little bit. You see that? I drop, and then I'm like, no, I gotta fix that. Was that even, how long was that? How long was that? So I started like 23. That was only like 8 seconds. So I need to hold it like a little bit longer. And I need to squeeze my ass. And I need to squeeze my ass. I did 1:36 with 100 pounds added, but that didn't mess. That's crazy. What? Are you just trying to dead hang max? Dead hang max. Ooh, look at that handstand. Look at the yacht. What's up, Barrow? Thank you for the follow. All right, let me do this press. Just working on the grip. What is bro training for? All right, this one's for Barrow. Oh, elbows popped. My elbows pop locked and dropped it. My elbows pop locked and dropped it. All right. Black. Thank you for the follow. Let me do that, and then I'll do another set here. Then I'll do another set here. Oh. Did you just call me a hoe? Okay, that's what I thought. Good save. Haven't you been here before? I feel like I recognize you. Whatever, I'll do one more. All right, let's do another cross. Let's get to it. You meant it? Why? You trying to speed run getting banned? All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Rip bozo. I do single arm dead hangs, just working on my tendons, building a strong base. I never thought about doing single arm dead hangs before. Maybe I should give that a try. Maybe that'd help my shoulders even more. More of a stretch. More of a stretch. All right, let's do this cross. Try not to die. Position 3. All right, chat. Gotta squeeze the booty. That's what we gotta do. We gotta squeeze the booty. Why do you work out? Because it's good for me. It's good for physical health. It's good for mental health. Because I look sick as hell. Lots of benefits to being in shape. And crazy take, but I actually do kind of enjoy working out too. Plus, yeah, that's it. Lil bro, you're gonna lil bro me. You're gonna lil bro me. All right. Okay, let's do another cross. I'm 57. Okay, lil bro. All right, lil bro. Thank you for the follow, Flyers. Zoom out further. Position 3. Oh, they're gone. They're not even gonna see it. Okay, all right, let's hold this. Squeeze the butt. Oh! Okay, squeezing the ass actually really helped. I feel like I might have been high, but if I was able to do the cross pull, it's probably because I'm high. Let's watch the instant replay. Let's watch the instant replay. Oh, ow, my shoulder really hurts. Ow. It hurts so bad. Ow. Yeah, see, I'm high. I'm high. I should also be looking up. I need to be looking up a little bit. The pull out is crazy. I just upgraded from squat stands to full power rack with weight tree extension and high-low cable attachment. I got it for safety. Squat stand, full power, yeah, full power rack is great. Weight tree, what's a weight tree extension? High-low cable. I have a high-low cable, but I'm literally getting rid of it because I kind of hate it. Was it high? Yeah, it was high. Like it's just like it's a zero deduction iron cross. It hurts more. It just hurts. It just hurts my left shoulder. It just hurts. The back of my left shoulder. It just hurts. This is a zero deduction iron cross though. It's just for technique and like mind muscle connection reasons. I'm only technically really in the correct spot when I'm low. And I need to get into that low position, lock in, and then from there, I can pull slightly higher to get into an easier position. Does that make sense? I have to go low to get my body in the right position. And then once I'm in the right position, where it's like the most efficient position, then I can pull slightly higher to get into an easier position. But I don't have the mind muscle connection to just get to the right spot, if that makes sense. So, yeah. So I'll do one more. In the meantime, I'm gonna roll the back of my shoulder out because it hurts. Because it hurts. Have you ever looked into some prehab? I do prehab for like 45 minutes every day. And then I do rehab after. It's just absurd stage. It's just gonna hurt. It's just gonna hurt. That's just how it is. There's 0% chance it doesn't hurt. That's the body is not supposed to be doing iron crosses. My body is screaming at me, don't do this. And then I'm just like, well, we're gonna freaking do it anyway. And this is gonna be the same thing. It's just gonna hurt in the meantime. It's just gonna hurt in the meantime, you know? You know what I'm saying? Did my stream go out? Did my stream just go out? What just happened? Why? Can you hear? Why did it go out? Only Twitch went out. That's not me. That's not on me. That is not on me. That is not on me. That's not on me. That's not on me. That's not on me today. That's not on me today. That's not on me. Only Twitch went out. You got first for. Let's go. Okay, why are we not looking at me? There we go. Look at me. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Nothing on my end indicated that it went out. And all my other streams went fine. Thank you for the follow, Rexy. Yeah, that was odd. I don't like that. I did hear that they like cut down on a bunch of the North American servers. So maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I just wish I could hit, they might be. But I mean, good news though. I haven't had any frame rate drops and that's been really nice. That's been really fun, not having any frame rate drops. I like that. It was really getting on my nerves for a while. And I don't know, it was just completely out of my control. Oh, but at least that's good. But I don't know, man. I didn't even do anything. It just turned off and turned right back on. I didn't even click anything. All right, zoom in closer. Oh. All right, let me do this. Try to make my shoulder feel better before I do my last cross. My Riz is over 1,000. Yeah, I maxed out. I maxed out the Riz. I maxed it out. I need a Riz more. I got too good Riz to not be Rizzing too much. Sounds messy? What? What's messy? My stream? My shoulder? My life? Ow. Risen more? Yeah, I just got a Riz, bro. Sometimes Rizzlers got a Riz, you know? Rizzlers got a Riz. What's up, Noah? How you doing, bro? Did you make any gains today? What's up? We're doing calisthenics. We're doing things that my body should not be able to handle. But I'm making it work. Bro, why do my arms look freaking gigantic? You just woke up, it's noon. You was napping? What are you gonna do today? You mean like noon or like midnight? Did your day just start or is your day already over? Oh. You know what made my shoulders really strong? Front backpack dead hangs. I should maybe try that. "50 centimeters arms." What's that to inches? Oh, your day just started? Right on. What are you gonna do today, Noah? Oh, this is the spot right here. Just gotta breathe. Just gotta breathe. $19.6, bro, that's crazy. I don't know. I don't think I've ever measured my arms. I definitely don't think they're as big these days as they used to be. Actually, maybe. Because now I'm relaxing them up here. We'll see. Maybe I should measure. Planning on going to Sky Zone. Is that like a trampoline park or is that like an indoor skydiving? You're gonna go to your cousin's birthday? That's fun. Wow, what a good day. What a fun Monday. Stop flexing. No, I'm a flex. Trampoline park. Is that one of those trampoline parks where they ban flips? I want to go to a trampoline park, but they've banned flips, and it's kind of like, what's the point? Shattered both of her knees at a trampoline park. Ooh. That sucks. What was she doing? Super long rehab? Yeah, I freaking bet. I freaking bet. I remember, does she have like a partner? Does she live on her own? When I messed my knee up, I was living on my own for like a couple weeks. And it sucked. And that was only one knee that was messed up. And I had like stairs and stuff. Imagine both legs. That's crazy. You're working on your Achilles tendon, Ghost? The accidental heavy lift I did the other day was 50 or 60 curls each side, but my biceps are much smaller than when I used to curl regularly and take sups with creatine monohydrate in them. It has me unsure if I bloated them up. I don't know. I don't think bloat is gonna make a big difference on arm size, right? They only banned double flips? That's stupid. Yeah, see, that's why I don't go to a trampoline park, because they're gonna be like, don't do this. And I'm like, I can do whatever I want. Did you remember when I told you to use Fable 5? I did remember, but I'm too lazy to do anything about it. Sorry. Hi, John. What are you munching on? Hedo Sturdy, thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm so zoomed in, you barely even saw that. Well, let me do another one, I guess. Main focus on my tendons and spine. That's fun. So you're gonna get your tendons and spine super strong, and then you're gonna work on your muscles, or are you just tendon maxing? Ligament maxing. They banned it on day 3. Too powerful. Guys, I don't want to do this last cross. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna be painful. Now I'm looking at her Instagram. Maybe it was one knee. Wow. Did she just lie to you? Or do you remember wrong? Mercedes fan. BMW better, honestly. BMW better. BMW better. It was in 2021 and I have pregnancy brain. I think that's just Tina brain. She was in a wheelchair for a while and had to have multi-ligament knee reconstruction. Been there. Been there. That's too bad. That's too bad. Tina, you roast me every day. You sneak diss me every day. I gotta get you back. I gotta get you back sometimes. And give me that angry look. And I say hi in chats and you don't even respond. You don't even respond to me anymore. How we doing? What's up, Mr. Giyu? I'm cooked, bro. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I say exhausted instead of exhausted to save time. Pregnancy brain is a real thing. Women can lose 12% of brain during pregnancy. takes 6 months to 2 years. Do you? You're really up to date on all these facts, huh? I did not know that. Tread carefully. 2 years? 2 years? I do squats, push-ups, pull-ups, and sprints, but focus on my tendons and deep stretches, so I don't, yeah, that's good. Good for you. Getting hurt, that's like the biggest killer of gains that people don't think about. Being able to stay healthy for 365 days rather than taking off 2 weeks because something hurt makes a huge difference. Makes a huge difference. What exercises today? I squatted, I benched, I'm doing iron crosses, and then I might do some planges. You know what also feels like I feel pretty light. I am a little tired, but you also feels like I feel like I'm pretty close to. I feel like for some reason, maybe I'm delusional, but I feel like for some reason I can hit the planche, the handstand. I need to actually like put a actual like effort into it. Because that's one of my goals, but I've low-key never even tried it. You got some sunflower seeds? I love sunflower seeds. You're gonna plant them? I had a sunflower plant growing up in my childhood home. Dang, that's a lot. I know. It ain't easy being this jacked. It ain't easy being this jacked. She will go what now? I love sunflower seeds. I actually, before I started streaming, I would actually be munching on sunflower seeds while I was working out. I would just carry a little trash bin around and just munch on sunflower seeds. I kind of love them. And then when I would play baseball, I'd munch on them a lot too. You can't eat them? You're just allergic to every legume, huh? Bears could have been domesticated, allegedly, right? But they just ate too much food, so we didn't do it. They just ate too much food, so we didn't end up doing it, actually. Let me drink this real quick. Is there music playing? Yeah, there's music. All right, let's do this. Try not to cry. Try not to hurt myself. Impossible challenge. But the squeeze butt really helped, but it also made me come higher. So I need to squeeze my butt and then intentionally drop even lower than I want to, which is already not low enough. All right. Chat, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm really not. What if you do it while someone is squeezing your butt? I feel like I've heard like if somebody unironically is like tapping the muscle group involved, you have a little bit mind-muscle connection. No, that's not your one. Nuh-uh. That's not your one. I won't allow it. That's a valid question. Because I do think like if you're doing bicep curls, okay. All right, you just really wanted your one. All right, that's your one. That's your one. I know what you are, Tina. I know what you are. But I do feel like if you tap a muscle group while somebody is actively using it, I feel like they recruit the muscle better. Do they not? I feel like I've definitely heard ancient myths about this. Maybe Tina could tell us. She was there when the early scriptures were written. Okay, now check this out. Oh, that one hurt less. That one felt good. That one felt really good. Ow, okay, now it hurts. All right, now it hurts. It didn't hurt while I was doing it. Ow. It didn't hurt while I was doing it. That's actually a good sign. If it hurts, if it doesn't hurt while you're doing it, but it hurts when you stop, that's best case scenario. That means it's just my body doesn't want to do it, but it will accept it soon. Oh, my arm hurts. Ow. Guys, I'm levitating and y'all are talking about putting fingers in butts. Ow, that really hurt. Ooh. Maybe I should face the other way sometimes. Maybe like these are like uneven. I don't know. I'm gonna lay down. Was it good? Was it level? Somebody let me know. I'm already sitting down. I don't want to get back up. Was it level? I'm just talking about activating muscles and squeezing cheeks. Yeah, I like talking about that too. I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. Those are like my two favorite things to talk about. Okay. Where's the other thing? Here it is. Okay. One more. What do we think? I don't know. Maybe I'll walk away there. Let's move on to planges after I take a little powerlifting nap. I'm gonna walk away in one piece from this exercise with healthiest shoulders. Have titty. Oh. Oh my gosh, is that Guilty? Guilty, hi Guilty. How you been? I'm on the TikTokies. I'm on the TikTokies or whatever. Hi. How you been? How's school? How's your health? Let me do this press for Nagi. Ta-da. Okay. It's getting better. Hey, that's good. Progress. Very exciting, Guilty. Pain management. Right on, right on. Right on. In school. Scoring some items for a penny? Ooh, what kind of... The price is right. What kind of items are you getting? Can you get me some stuff too? The clip I just made, either laugh at it or delete it. Did you made a clip? Okay, I'll check it later. Broccoli cuts and some other stuff. For you vegans, what? Are you holding a vegan eats party? You don't have to be vegan to eat broccoli. You don't have to be vegan to eat broccoli. I mean, being vegan's cool and pretty fun. I don't know many, me neither. Me neither, Guilty. Me neither. How's Godly? How's Godly? I see him streaming here and there. Oh, they make excellent vegan corn dogs. They make excellent vegan corn dogs, Guilty, and you know it. And you know it. Broccoli cuts are a high fiber, low nutrition, low flavor. They make me angry. What do you mean by broccoli cuts? Is that just the butt part? Not the leaf part? He's doing good. Yeah, he's been trying to stream a little more. I need higher fibers. Yep.
Plants got it. Legumes, green leafy vegetable. I got these. Oh, sneeze cancel. Okay. Stems and junk. Yeah, I get my broccoli florets. I get my frozen broccoli florets. I like frozen veggies. I'm a frozen veggie truther. It's just so convenient. And allegedly, like when you freeze it, right, it kind of locks in the nutrition. Is that true? Something like that? I do love a vegan corn dog or a burger. Yeah, the vegan corn dogs, they do go hard. They do go hard. Yeah, it locks it in, the nutrition. But I mean, it's just, I don't know, frozen veggies are like super convenient, especially for like the way I want to eat. No chopping, just drop it straight in the pot, call it a day. Call it a day, you know? Yeah. I feel like I should have taken some pictures, but I made a whole bunch of meals for the week. They get softer. Yeah, I like that too. I meal prepped the entire week for me and my dad. Excuse me, my dad and me, proper English. Hi, Marcus. Hi. Hi, Marcus. How you been? Yeah, I'm getting better. I mean, like when I started streaming and like when we met, I wasn't so serious about my diet. I'm a lot more serious about it now. I feel like I have a really good relationship with food. You know, I don't obsess over food, which is really nice, you know. And then I meal prep on Sundays. And this week I made pinto beans, Mexican rice, black beans, black rice. I made black lentils, white rice, and then a nice little split pea soup. So a lot of rice this week. I didn't have any bread, and I didn't want to make any pastas. But yeah, I made tens of thousands of calories yesterday, and I just got my walking pad, so we're gonna burn some more calories. So hopefully I can keep eating good and like shed this last 10-ish pounds. That'd be great. How's my day been? It's good, man. It's good. I got through my squats. I got through my bench. I did some iron. I feel like I made some serious progress on the iron crosses today. My arm feels like it's gonna fall off, but it'll, you know, just give me 48 hours. I can bounce back from everything. You know what I'm saying? All I need is 48 hours, and then I'll be okay. So life's good. How you doing, Marcus? I really like the collage. Bye, Guilty. I'll see you around. It's really good to hear from you. I'll be back live tomorrow, same time as always. Thanks for coming across me. Say thanks to your algorithm for showing me. Oh. Do I follow you? I feel like, do I follow you? I'm too tired to get up. I'm gonna need a minute, but I'm gonna go check. You're doing good. Oh, that's good, Marcus. What are you up to today? You making more art today? You making more art today, Marcus? Oh, all right, let's get up. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. All right, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. You're driving to Chicago. What's going on? Did you print out the collage of me and you're gonna hand it out on the streets of Chicago? That's what you're doing, right? That sounds really fun. Thanks, Marcus. Thanks, Marcus. What are you doing in Chicago, bro? What's going on? What's going on up there? Definitely, yeah. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Visiting family. Oh, okay. To tell them about my live stream? Yeah, great idea. You're there to tell them about this wonderful live stream you found, right? That's why? No, I'm just playing, Marcus. I'm just playing. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Mom, Dad, there's this streamer. He's so cool. Okay, bye. Oh, all right. Let's get the rings up. I'm just trolling. Marcus. You know I'm just trolling.
And now it's just like, man, you gotta have that time where you just like disconnect.
As long as you're here and watching, that's all I can ask for.
The race, like, and it's a race.
Please watch. All right.
But you have to step away from it.
Let's do some planges. Maybe this week I'll be less lazy, and maybe I'll actually take apart the pulley system so I can actually do Malteses in the right position. That would be kind of great. That would be a fun idea. Could be a fun idea. Let's get this. Now I gotta level this into the right spot. Gotta level it into the right spot. What do I say? What do I like to put it on? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Hold on. Give me a second. I like 7. Let's do 7. I like 7. I always forget where I like try to leave this off. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Where am I? There I am. Alright, let's get the other side. Where my purple and black band at? Alright, I'm low-key starting to get really hungry. Low-key, high-key. Low, what do the kids say now? Low genuinely? Low genuinely? Low genuine? Is that what the kids say now? All right, there we go. I think that's level enough. Let me go get my purple and black band. Position 3. Get the purple and black band up.
Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. All right, first plunge of the day. Both bands. Did you get a haircut? Another one? No, but yeah, I mean, I had long hair and then I cut it off. You know this. You know this. You saw it in the collage that you made. All right, flange. Whoa. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. It's just tiredness. It can't hurt me. It's just tiredness. I can't hurt me. It can't hurt me. Did you get a haircut? I think 2 more. I think 2 more. What's up, Dylan B? How you doing? No, you didn't. I want another haircut. Maybe this time around when I grow my hair, I'll actually like put some effort into it. You're good, dude. I'm tired. I am feeling it today. I am feeling it. I am exhausted. But I'm thugging it out, like I always seem to do. Just kind of move in slow motion. But I don't know, you know? We lift in dummy heavy. It's hard to recover from. I also got my walking pad. I don't know if you could see. So I don't know if this will help me get the last 10 pounds, I think. And then I got to be doing cardio anyway. So it's pretty good over here. Just a little tired. I feel like I imagine Tuesday and Saturday won't be as intensive as usual. But we'll still push ourselves Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I feel like I made some good progress on my cross. Some mental gains. Oof. Mind muscle connection gains, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Brain gains. How was the walking pad experience? I haven't spent too much time on it, but I like it. I mean, it definitely is like a little claustrophobic, but I'm sure that feeling will go away. Maybe I don't really walk in a straight line, but I definitely feel like I sometimes hit the edges. So it'll be good for me. It'll be good for me. And I'll do some walking off stream today, maybe tonight. But I think it'll be good for me for sure. Like yeah, it'll help me get those last few pounds, but I mean most importantly, I gotta do it for heart health, right? So it'll be good. Do you have one? Are you thinking about getting one?
Are you thinking about getting one? Would I recommend it yet? I don't know. I gotta spend some more time on it first. But I don't know if I'd recommend it yet. Okay. Let's put my aura on the line. Show rack. Show rack. I don't understand. It'll literally work the first time I try it every day, and then it will get less and less good. It works the first time and it convinces me that it's gonna work, and then it just doesn't. And I feel like there was one point, that one point that it was like perfect every time. All right. You know what it might be? It might just, I feel like the sensitivity like changes back to max out. Like I gotta turn the sensitivity down on it. But I feel like it resets frequently. I feel like every time I check, it's back to maxed out. I don't know what that's about, but let's do another planche. Butt cam. Oh, that one felt good. All right, one more, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Am I sleepy? I don't know. I don't fall asleep on my desk today. I don't fall asleep at my desk today. All right, one more. Yeah, I gotta lay down between sets. I'm not cooked. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Maybe hopefully like, maybe that's what I can do on Thursday. Just stream and just take this shit apart so I can do Malteses. I think that's a good idea. Then on the cross trainer, I could do, you can do Malteses and planches on the cross trainer. I didn't really anticipate doing it because I'd rather just do the planches with the band assistance, right? But cross roll the Maltese could be fun. I have a treadmill which I rarely use now because I hit 8 to 10K steps per day. Yeah, just from daily life. Yeah, I don't really be stepping. I don't really be stepping like that. I got a boring, maybe I do. I just don't track it. Maybe I actually do. I just don't think about how many steps a day I take. I just don't really think about how many steps a day I take, to be honest. So maybe I actually do take a ton of steps. But yeah, I'd rather just get on the treadmill. Then I don't have any excuses. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Nah, just get up on the treadmill. Well, I could have one excuse if I don't have power. If I don't have power, then I gotta go outside, but that's rare. That's rare. I should just get the blow up mattress and just take a micro nap between powerlifting sets. 5-minute micro nap. COVID, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. You're just like, dang, I'm gonna be at home I can't, there's lockdowns, I gotta stay at home all day. Doesn't really feel like there's a clear end in sight. Yeah, that convinced me to get a cat. I don't regret it at all. But yeah, those COVID times definitely made people like change priorities, huh? I'm on the floor stretching my shoulder. It hurt yesterday. Yeah, my left shoulder is fine now, but it was just like, bro, stop. My shoulder was screaming at me to like not do crosses, and I said, I don't care. You're gonna do them anyway. Get ready to learn impingement, buddy. That's what I told my shoulder. I moved the squat rack and jolted too hard, and my shoulder, oh, it made a noise. What kind of noise? A little crack? A little snap, crackle, pop? A little Rice Krispie? I still benched, yeah. Still thugged it out. Sometimes you just gotta thug it out. Sometimes you just gotta thug it out, you know? All right, somebody help me up. Somebody help me up. Dude, I'm actually after I finish I don't think I should even sit down after this workout. I should probably stand up for the rest of the day. I feel like if I sit down, my day is over. I'm gonna have to stand up at my desk today, I think. Oh. I'm gonna have to stand up at my desk today, I think. All right. Is this a look? I feel like this is a look. Yo, what's up, Abid? How you doing? I was just thinking about raiding you. Spindle Blood, what it do? Raid and run. All right, bye-bye. Thank you for the raid. My name is Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnasty. You got a standing desk? No, I don't. I'll just go like this. I used to be a gymnasty. Now I'm retired, but I'm still kind of nasty. Pause. Check out this handstand. I stream at this time every day. Monday through Saturday. And I do powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I do calisthenics like that every day. I watch gymnastics on Thursdays and autographs Saturdays only. Okay. If you don't know, Abid's shoulder press maxing. He's a cool guy. Go give yeah, only on Saturdays. Yeah. Autographs only on Saturdays. Yeah, we got a whole dedicated day for that. Abid's the man, works out very hard. Fitness coach who streams workouts, form reviews, and gaming. Trying a 100 kilogram overhead press. Yeah, Abid is a trainer, very knowledgeable, nice shoulders, works out hard, nice gym, solid stream. You trying to get that 100 kilogram overhead? All three of us. You and me both. It's a lot of weight. How you feeling? How's your body feeling? I'm cooked. I am cooked today, Spindleblood. I'm cooked. Today's one of them days. Today is one of the days of all time. I'll tell you that. I deadlifted on Saturday. Nice. Very cool. How did that go? How do you feel? How does your back feel? And your legs and all that? Go for it. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you pushed yourself. I know it was really scary, but I'm glad you pushed yourself, and I'm glad it went well. Wait, my voice? My voice? You heard my voice scream? I don't even know. Have I even screamed before? My right glute is sore. The voice of mushroom. What are you gonna do for the glute? You gonna lacrosse ball? Lacrosse ball on the glute? The glute. Thank you for the follow, Mojito. Check this out. Ugh. I've already tried it. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it's gonna be. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's just how my shoulders are gonna be. They're just gonna be uncomfortable. They're just gonna be in pain. But this is actually my last plunge of the day. This is the last thing I'm gonna do. I am so tired. I was tired when I came in. I still somehow managed to do a tough workout, and I am very dummy tired. Ooh, shockwave therapy? Yeah, it worked pretty well the first time. Am I low on sleep? No. I've just been cooking. I've just been going so hard. I hit the bench PR on Friday, you know? I've just been going hard. I've just been going hard. Sometimes you gotta be cooked to cook, you know? Sometimes to cook, you gotta be cooked. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, though. The rule of mushroom. All right, last plunge. All right, moving forward, this is getting a little too easy, and I need to be smarter about the progression on this. I need to be smarter because I need to actually work on progressions. Yeah, the recovery. Yeah, I know. It ain't easy. Hot ass bath. I miss taking baths. I really loved contrast baths. Those were my favorites. Really love contrast baths. I miss those a lot. I used to do one every day. My low back would scream. My low back is kind of screaming a little bit. Yeah. I forget the time, but like, yeah, a minute in each. 5 times, something like that. I like doing that a lot, actually. All right, let's do some pull aparts. Up and back. I'm ready to go eat. I don't know about y'all, but I am ready to go eat. I got some, I got the beans and rice upstairs. Because I could only put hot water in my upstairs one and do cold. I think it would work. Allegedly, it could work in the shower. Allegedly, you could just hot and cold in the shower and people have had good success with that, allegedly. Something to consider. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. Yeah, so I don't know, like a minute each? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it today. That does sound fun. Back down. I used to do that in high school after sports. It just felt good. It feels really nice. It really does. Treat yourself. Treat myself with some hot cold. It's probably gonna be uncomfortable because I haven't done it in a long time, so it's probably gonna not, like, it takes some time to get used to. Like, I remember the first few times I would do it, it was really tough, but my coach kind of swore by it, and he was like, do it. And then, I don't know, like a couple weeks, and it was just like, this is awesome. So it's probably gonna be mad uncomfortable today. Did I do 2 of these? Yeah, I did 2 of these. Let's do some external rotations. Let's do some, take it easy. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm not gonna go as hard. We'll see. Oh, I want the other one. Tomorrow I'm not gonna go as hard. Maybe I'll just walk. Maybe I'll just walk on the walking pad for an hour. We'll see. 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's hold this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do one more of those and then I'm out. I'm out. Let me give Spindleblood a shout out. Shout out Spindleblood. Give her a watch. Fun streamer, high quality stream, puts lots of effort in. Doesn't make any excuses at all. Excuse-free zone, the dollar stream. That's all you need. That's all you need. Let's see, who's doing what? Trying to figure out a raid target. The pound stream? So interesting, they call their money pounds. I guess pound sterling, right? That's where it started from. Dang, I kind of want to raid. Ooh, what about Liberty Street Rock? Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Did he just start? How far along is he? Oh, he just started, okay. And he's at his outdoor gym? Dang. Dang, all right, let's initiate this. Everybody stick around for the raid. Thanks for being here. Today I squatted and I benched and I did iron crosses and they really hurt. And then I did planges. So it was one of the days of all time. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, listen to Saribot. Don't forget to hydrate yourself. Take care of yourself. Eat some good food. Sleep in your own bed. Get some sleep hygiene. Eat some beans and rice. If you need recipes, call me. Okay. Liberty Street Rock, certified baller. He's got a home gym. It looks like he's got an outdoor gym too. That's really fun, all right? Looks like he's got an outdoor gym too. Sick ass guy. He's cool. I think he does music too. Streams to every platform like me. He works hard. I will see y'all tomorrow. What am I gonna do tomorrow? I don't know. You're just gonna have to be there. All right? Peace out, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.